Hello, the internet! It is Saturday, the 30th of March, 2024, and welcome back to the channel. Hello there, Hendrik. How you doing, man? Hello there. Good to see you. Hey, last week after we did that stream where we were testing the DJI transmission receiver and transmitter, and we ended up deciding that this needs to be higher for reception, I went searching the internet machine looking for all kinds of manner to get this higher, and I ended up settling on a mic boom stand. That's the best way to get this higher off my van. As I was searching, I happened to go through Amazon, I went through eBay, and then I went onto YouTube and just did a little search. And somehow, in that search pattern, I came across a YouTuber who's doing pretty much, well, he's the only YouTuber I've seen streaming from a moving vehicle. Now, way back when with GoVan days, we did find there was a gentleman on DLive or restreaming to DLive who was in a vehicle somewhere in Asia, or it might have been Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It might have been somewhere over there. But either way, it wasn't really his focus, but he was streaming from a vehicle and it was moving, but it wasn't his thing. Well, this streamer I found is definitely streaming from a vehicle and making that the thing. And I've been watching his content on and off throughout the last week. I've been working a lot myself, haven't really had a chance to sit down and get deep into it. But I was watching it last night, and it's incredible because, well, first of all, I want to know the tech that he's using. I want to talk to the guy. I reached out to him. I thought he would sort of see the DM after he finished his stream. Thing is, that was last night. When I woke up this morning, just checked in, he's still live right now from the same stream. So he's been live for 10 hours. Without much further ado, this is his channel. It's called SoWeQ. I guess that's how you say it. Looks like he's from Denmark. SoWeQ. Let me just refresh the trousers here and see if this is still live, because he was live. Oh no! Oh jeez. He's finished. Shit! He finished. But either way, he has a little video we can definitely watch. This is from 5 years ago. Holy shit, dude. That's a 5-year-old video. But by the way, he has a Twitch channel, which I believe he wants more people to go to. So, yeah, and this is the stream that I watched, I guess, last night. I haven't been on Twitch for a while. I was live. I was on my actual Twitch page. Yeah, so this is me signed into Twitch, and it looks like it's bumped onto someone else's stream already. That sort of sucks. And did I follow him? I don't know if I followed him. Let me just go SoWeQ. I hadn't followed him yet. Okay, so I don't often use Twitch, but I followed him. But I was chatting with him last night in his chat, and he had car issues. So what I wanted to do today...
Don't go to bed too late, because tomorrow's another day.
Okay, thanks. Don't go to bed too late. Tomorrow's another day. Because he's no longer live, I probably should DM him again and see if he wants to come on for a chat. I'll just check my DMs now, though. I bet Discord's not open. It's not, no. So I'll just DM him if he wants to come on for a chat, because I really want to learn about his tech. It looks like, okay, Discord opened up. It looks like he's just using straight in. I can sort of suss by checking his about section that he does use a live view solo, but it looks like he's just going straight in naked. Okay, so he hasn't answered my DM yet. He hasn't even seen it. I'll just check again. Hey man, if you are still up, want to jump on my stream for a chat tech on your IRL setup? I don't even know if this is the best way to contact him, but he does have a Discord link, and in his chat last night, he said, go to my Discord. I'll also just give him a link to the stream. And if he doesn't come now, at least he can see the replay and we can talk later. Because I'll just put this up here so I can keep an eye on it as well if he comes in. Because what I'm really interested in is sort of, looks like, from what I've done with my streams from Stevan, there's always dropouts, right? Always 4G dropouts. But I watched his stream for a long while last night, driving through toll gates and driving across highways. He's doing a Greek road trip at the moment. I think he's from Denmark, but he's doing a Greece road trip. And I didn't see a single dropout. Now, there's two factors there. Either Australia just doesn't have the 4G coverage, which is what I'm leaning towards, right? Australia is patchy because of the distance between towns and the tree coverage and all that other stuff. Whereas on the open highway in Greece, it's more like there's townships off the mountains and there's townships in the valleys, and they've all got 4G towers, 5G probably. So I just wanted to grill him and see what he's using in terms of tech. That's my main interest, as you would be well aware. With that in mind, I have made a few sort of updates to my setup, getting ready for the first test with not Govan, with Stevan, with Govan. And I want to show you what I've got. I've got to get my cable run longer. Why is that getting caught? Okay, that was getting stuck on something. I've just bought two of these guys. These are mobile bull bar mounted antennas. You just screw this guy off and then you feed it through the little hole on the bull bar. And these guys are basically the MIMO antenna. It's the same MIMO antenna I had on Stevan back in the Stevan days. The cable run, I'll show you the cable run, how it terminates. Cable run terminates thusly. It's called an SMA adapter. Hey, Hendrik, the highway between Sydney and Nowra seemed to have good coverage. Between Sydney and Nowra. Well, I know that road very well. Yeah, true. That's true, actually. I'm just trying to think, where does it bump into 3G? I have seen 3G. No, that's after you get through Nowra. So yeah, this terminates in what they call an SMA. Did I say SMA? That's Santa Monica Airlines skateboard company. An FMA. Wait, a female? No, it isn't SMA. A female SMA. And anyway, the point of that is that's not going to adapt into the Telstra Nighthawk M2 because it has T9 or TS9 adapters. So you have to get these things, these little patch cables that go from a male SMA to a TS9. And then we're stuck with this god-awful connection that I don't understand why the telecommunications industry thought this was a good idea. But this connection, it's like a little vagina and a little penis, and they go together, and that's it. It just sits in there, and it can come out pretty damn easily. Like, what on earth? The person who designed this connection needs to be fucking. They need to be questioned. I was going to say they need to be unalived. I don't want them to be unalived. I just want them to think, what? You sure? That's what you want to do? That's it? Like, why can't there be a screw thread that it screws over and holds it together? Because we did use this with Stevan, and often that came out before on the which, by the way, the Nighthawk, the AC800 from Optus, this will be in the run as well. This is going to be in the vehicle using the existing MIMO antenna. So I've already got a single MIMO antenna in the vehicle or on the roof of the vehicle. That's the one that I used to use right here for these streams. They used to be on the roof of the house. That's on the roof of Govan, already in place, ready to go. And that also uses TS9 adapters. So that's going to be finicky. But now, for the first time ever, we're going to have another set of another MIMO antenna array in the system. So we should have, wherever there's 4G, we should have good connectivity because we've got solid 2 solid modems in MIMO, which is what you need, multi-in, multi-out, to go live, to stream, to uplink and downlink at the same time. You might see vehicles running around the roads with just one of these, and that's fine if all you're doing is trying to boost your cell reception. But if you're trying to stream, like send packets out and receive packets, you need them in MIMO, multi-in, multi-out. So that's why I've done that, and I'm going to probably fit these today. I've been working a lot, so I haven't had a chance to do anything. I'm going to fit these today, more than likely, and then I'll post a picture in the Discord. But that's pretty exciting. And I also did order the boom mic stand that is going to be what this goes on top of. It won't be a permanent fixture. It'll be a permanent fixture laid down, and then there'll be a pivot point where I can just undo a latch, put it up, screw this on top. I've also got to buy the DTAP power source for this. I've got to look into that. And then you can extend it up. It goes up, I think, 30 feet. Or is it 25? I think it's 25 feet. So that's going to get this high in the sky, which from my research and from my testing right here on that stream last week, you definitely need the receiving end as high as possible. In an ideal world, you'd want the transmitting end as high as possible, but that can't always be done because of, walking around with the camera. It is what it is. But as long as this gets up high, we should be good to have that pretty much solid connection. Working over the bunny days. Yeah, I worked yesterday, Hendrik. I did a 12-hour day, or 12-and-a-half-hour day yesterday, and I'm working on Monday as well. So look, if it looks like SoWeQ isn't going to see my message, but let's take a look at his content, because it's pretty unique. Shall we watch it on Twitch, or shall we watch it on the Tubes of You? I guess we'll watch it on the Tubes of You. Yikes, yeah, it was a hectic day yesterday, dude. Sorry, this is still Twitch. My bad. That's Twitch unsigned in. This is YouTube. We'll take a look at this promo piece, but first of all, let's just take a look at... what was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Let's click the live tab. So he finished streaming 16 minutes ago. Let's take a look-skins at this. Make it full screen. So he just starts like this. He's on Kick too. I didn't know that. That might have been where I first saw him, maybe. Okay, so I guess another question I've got for him is, what does he use for failsafe, like for stream fallover? Let's get forward to when he joins. And is it 1080? It looks like 1080. 1080 60. Yeah, true skis. Okay. He had car issues last night. His car's called Sally. And Sally, I think he put water in or something. He didn't put the correct fuel in. It's like he's in a prison. What's all this behind him here? Ah, some noodles. Is it a Mustang, Sally? No, it's not. I don't think it is.
Hey Laura, hey Danny, hey Tagny, Electrical, Quayne. Good morning. How you guys doing? You fresh? Hey Jonas.
His name is Jonas. I kind of want to know what his tech is, right? I want to know what he's using.
Oh, sorry.
Shit.
I slept good. A long time, to be honest. Like, I couldn't wake up this morning. I was so fucking tired. Like, I think I woke up at 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30. I kept waking up and it's like, oh, I need to get up. Hey, Quantum. Hi, NC.
So while he's talking here, I might try to bring up his about section. How can we do this? I think it's in his Discord. Yeah, it was in his Discord. Let me just bring up this. Actually, I'll put that back to full screen and I'll just read off his gear.
How do you guys sleep? Hey, Erickson.
So he's got a section called IRL gear.
Hey, Diva.
He's talking about his car. I've got to scroll back up. Okay, streaming gear. He's got a streamer. I'll just turn this down a little.
Look good. That's good.
He's got a Sony FDR 3000. Let's just do a quick search on what that looks like. Is that the little white, long, thin, rectangular thing? Sony FDR, Fine Dynamic Range, I guess that stands for. X3000. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought that camera was. I mean, I'm not changing my camera. I've got GoPros all ready to go in GoVan, but that's what he streams with. Second camera is a chest mount GoPro Hero 4 and a Hero 10. Okay, and his encoder, not an encoder, his encoder is the LiveView Pro. The LiveView Pro, not the LiveView Solo. Okay, let's take a look at that. LiveView Pro. I've got a LiveView Solo. The LiveView Pro is essentially the same thing, right? LiveView Solo Pro. I guess that's just the SDI version, and the Solo just regular is the HDMI version. I'd imagine. This is the LiveView Solo Pro. It's pretty much. Let's just see it.
Encoder. And so today I'm testing out the LiveView Solo Pro to see how it could fit into a few different production types.
I mean, it's slightly different on the front, but it's
the Solo Pro.
Essentially, it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing as what I've got. I just wonder how many inputs he's using.
It's important to sleep well.
He's got a Tasmanian Tiger Assault Pack 12 liter.
Hey, Navy. Good morning.
How is SDI still superior to HDMI? Well, from what I understand, Hendrik, not in many ways, but the connectivity or the actual port connectivity might be more superior in terms of that it's a locking port, so there's no way you could ever mistakenly pull it out. That in itself could be a reason for broadcast to use it. I mean, HDMI cable falling out of a socket, it happens. It happens here all the time to me. Yeah, and I guess they're shielded as well, although you can get shielded HDMI. But other than that, I don't really know the answer to that. He's got a backpack, a Tasmanian Tiger Assault Pack 12 liter. Let's take a look.
Game thing last night.
Tasmanian Tiger.
What it was? It was
Assault
a spot where we
Pack.
are right now.
12 liter.
Oh, yeah, it was interesting. But I think I've been thinking a little bit about it since last night, and I
So he must have.
It requires.
That's a nice
Like
pack.
30 minutes to actually go through the system and stuff. Hey, Daddy Croon.
He's just modified this for his own streaming needs, I guess. That's cool. Nice little backpack. And he uses a phone, a Samsung S24 Ultra and a Red MI 5G. Now, the router section. He's got 3 Huawei routers. He's got a Nighthawk M2. He's got one of these. And LiveView modems 4 unknown. I've got to click these links on his... Oh, they're not links.
Thank God it's Friday.
Oh, shit. Oh, they are. What? They're not linked. What the fuck is that on Discord?
I tell you though.
Okay.
It was not very nice sleeping in Sally this tonight.
Oh, copy.
35 Celsius in the car when I woke up this morning.
Okay, so that was the link, but you copy it.
In traffic.
Yeah,
the music they had on. Yeah.
Oh, wow. USB and Wi-Fi. Okay.
For sure.
Okay. So just I'll just pause this here. I know he's just chatting there. Actually, you can stay there chatting.
That's how it is when you don't park in the shade.
So he sleeps in Sally.
That's what I told you about the east and like the northeast, west, and south, where you should park your car.
So he sleeps in his car. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm seeing here in his gear, he's got 3 different types of USB Wi-Fi. So 3 USB dongles and 1 Ethernet. So he's using the Ethernet port with this plus 3 other. And then he's got live view modems 4. So the 4 would be the 3 that he's got in the USB and the 1 Wi-Fi totaling 4. Okay, that makes sense. So he's using, that might be why he's never having dropouts. He's got 4. I've only got 2, right? I've only got Optus and Telstra, or Optus and Belong, which essentially is Telstra. He's got a power bank for the live view. Okay, I've got all that shit sorted for myself.
Top is handy for shade, true.
Yeah, okay, so that's all of his gear.
Big top to cover the whole car, though.
He doesn't mention anything about fail.
Yeah,
I mean, I
there
guess
was a lot of big donations yesterday.
I guess if you're using 4 modems, he doesn't need failsafe. I don't think he's factoring in dropping any connectivity. And again, when you're in Europe, there's way more carrier services. So you're not going to get you're not going to lose connectivity if there's like 4 different providers. That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, cool. All right.
Support and.
Oh, shall we skip forward a bit?
Yesterday was just crazy.
See when he moves out. So he looks like he's moving out now. Oh, tune. He's playing tunes. No. I noticed that when he's driving, he plays music as well. Oh, okay, we can't be watching this on YouTube. Okay, well, at least we can watch how he does this, and I guess it's all just handheld. Okay, so he just camped in a pretty lousy campground. What's this? The roof of his car looks like. This is the roof of Sally. What do you reckon that is? What's on the roof? Oh, that's probably his roof rack. It's probably one of those. I might look into one of those actually. There's an HDMI cable here, shielded HDMI cable. So he must have had. Can you see there? He must have had that green flickering that we had from an unshielded HDMI cable, because that's a shielded cable there. Still playing music. Now, I think he just does this because he broadcasts mainly on Twitch. Although they don't really like it when you have music playing either. They just take your reruns down.
Okay, chat.
Music stopped.
Hi.
He's on YouTube though. Wouldn't he not get demonetized? No. What happens typically, Hendrik, is it just gets you don't lose your monetization on your channel. You just lose the monetization on that particular VOD. Except when the content is blocked worldwide. More than likely, you'll get like a notification saying revenue sharing. So this content is allowed on YouTube, but you're sending all the revenue to the copyright holder. But if it's Apple, if it's the Beatles, they're like, fuck no, you can't have this broadcast anywhere, and they take it right down.
They're Germans, chat. The Germans is best everywhere.
Okay, so this.
But again, I got confirmed that what I do is correct, because they have to take a taxi and a metro and all that stuff, because they can't just go in like I can.
So this is his setup. I guess it's just his backpack sitting there willy-nilly.
do me a favor? What's up, Lewis? Talk to me.
The other thing he does, which is highly illegal in Australia, is he reads chat while he's driving. Fucking illegal in this country. You definitely can't be doing that shit. Yeah, he puts it up there. Like
Exactly,
now, technically, you can have a phone in an authorized cradle, but you can't interact with it unless it's the navigation. So he could argue and he could say, well, it is navigation because my chat's telling me where to go. If you're going to try to argue it, but in Australia they wouldn't fly.
This guy's trying to explain to them where they need to go and all that kind of stuff, I guess. It's like it doesn't matter. Oh. There's no one here. Got to close my door.
The way this gentleman talks kind of reminds me of Tattoo.
Hey, Pierce. They have a super cool truck, yeah. They're also world travelers. We need to get some air chat. We need to figure out where we need to go as well. We need to figure out where we want to go. What's up, Lewis? Talk to me, man.
Talk to me. Everything is illegal here or taxed. Yeah, right on, H-Man. Right on. So, I guess the cool thing about spotting this guy's content is that someone else is doing this, right? Like I thought this stuff would be way more popular by now. And I like seeing it. I'm doing mine differently, right? You know, mine's going to be a different sort of setup, more of a permanent sort of setup. But it's really rad to see someone else doing this. I got excited when I found this channel. I was like, wicked. It's only got 150 subs on YouTube, but I guess he's focusing more on Twitch. Just want to see him roll out. What do you reckon this is here? That's another GoPro. These are different angles. That's definitely a GoPro there. Avery's brag book. Hey guys. Hey Avery, how you doing? Good to see you. And these are people that have written or have donated in his chat. So he writes their names on the car. How long is he going to sit? Okay, he's taken off.
I can't seem to figure out, chat, if I want to park.
Take a drive. Let's go. I hate that when you skip forward on YouTube and it does this. Like I only skip forward like 30 seconds, and now it's spitting a dummy.
If I should have gas, food, and parking, it would be 10 euros for parking, 30 euros for food and drinks all day. That's 40 euros, and probably 30 euros for gas. It's around 80 to 100 euros max. Back and forward then.
Oh, so he's got daily expenses goals.
I think 80 euros, 500 kroner would be more than fine.
That's a little bit off screen.
Did I do a toll road, chat?
Okay, so he's asking for donations to keep the thing running.
Let's do it.
Let me just lift.
Gas is overrated.
Oh shit, my bad.
See where it's gonna take me here.
Lift this up a little bit. It's off screen, just a smidgen.
It is gonna do me a U-turn.
Yeah, so you can see there on his screen he's
I have
got.
power for today's stream, yeah. Is grease expensive or cheap? It's not cheap.
Oh, look at that, dude. Life off Lewis tipped €100. Here is your daily goal. The garage, the gas, and the car. Love the followers of Team Loud and Proud. What a legend, dude. That guy just tipped him €100. That covers him for the whole day. That's sick.
Bro.
Here is your daily goal. The garage and gas for the car, brother. Love from the followers of Team Loud and Proud.
Guys, go give Team Loud and Proud a follow on YouTube. They are a community of beautiful, very sweet and likable people that goes around Europe and do a lot of charity and a lot of community stuff. And
cool.
They like to play loud music. Thank you so much, Life of Lewis, aka Team Loud and Proud. I really appreciate the €100. That is super, super kind of you.
That's nice. Hendrik, it takes forever to YouTube to process live streams and bring back chat history. Yeah, totally. And especially at like a 10-hour stream or something.
You guys remember, we actually met him in Copenhagen for the Christmas parade. We do it every year. And yeah, not long ago we were also at the car meet up in Vejle. Dude, we even had Sally stationed in the middle of the whole area there. Because of Team Loud and Proud. Thank you, Mapia. I shared the link there. Go give him a follow on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, man, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. It's alright, Segi. We have charging stations in the more richer countries, yes. It can be harder in some rural spaces, like you go Bosnia, Serbia. It can be a little bit hard some places. But thank you so much, Life of Lewis, aka Team Loud and Proud. Dude, that's super kind of you. Respect. Thank you, bros. And I hope the family has a good time over there. And be careful not to eat too much lime, okay?
Wow.
Lemon.
Interesting. That just glitched for him the moment he started moving.
I think we have to go out here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this gate is closed off. What a champ, man.
Yeah, right. So he's okay.
Let's go get some gas, chat.
Interesting.
Family takes good care of each other. I love you, bro. You've always been amazing to me, man.
This
also
didn't happen.
Took good care of Sally at some point as well.
Last night that wasn't happening when I was watching. Yeah. That's a shame.
What a day. The day has already started. It's only Friday. We won't be live for an hour, chat. Crazy.
Yeah, okay. Yo, Doug, how you doing, man? Hey, Gibbs. Hey, Hendrik.
Hero, baby.
I'll just
telling you, Chad, this community.
Just out of curiosity, I just dropped it to 720. Not that should make any difference because it's already.
Hey, Pierce. Hey, Rafia. Hey, Uncles.
It's already on YouTube. So all I wanted to do there was just to see how it went when he rolled out. Let's move right further forward in the stream. Looks like he's getting out of the vehicle. Let's see what's going on here.
It's funny.
See, I can't watch it at 720. It just looks crap.
This is the ticket, chat. Might have to book.
It's got to be 1080.
Have to book a ticket for tomorrow.
So, okay, on the one hand, let me just jump off there for a second. On the one hand, it is pretty... It's seamless because he's got his streaming backpack and he just puts it behind him. It is quite seamless to just pick it up and get out of the vehicle and go. And I do like that. And I didn't like that with Stevan, where we had to spend, 3 or 4 minutes just removing the camera and putting it in the moving setup and all that stuff. So what I'm trying to do now with my setup is to get it so that the GoPros are a permanent fixture and it all goes through this guy. By the way, this is the connection that those TS9s should be. A screw connection, right? Why not do that where you plug it in and you screw it down and therefore it can never come off? But that's aside from the point. But so the GoPros, again, I've got this cable runs too short for some reason. So the GoPros go into this switcher, B1 and 2, to be a road GoPro and a cabin GoPro. And then there's obviously 2 more inputs for 2 other cameras. One of them will be when we go out of the vehicle. So what I'm going to do is have the GH5 just laying back there, almost ready to go. And when it comes time to getting out of the vehicle, we just cut from those 2 cameras with picture-in-picture to the GH5, and off we go. That's what I've done to mitigate that. Now, obviously, his setup's pretty different. He doesn't have a switcher and he doesn't got the DJI transmissions and whatnot. But essentially, it's the same thing, just done sort of slightly different. I really didn't like that with Steve Van, how long it took to sort of get mobile, if you like. But I'm making changes this time. Okay, let's move on. He's hanging out with someone now.
That's a lot.
No new cinema.
Beer and chips.
We have new cinema, but it's not a popular one.
No?
It seems so. Marvel is popular.
Yeah.
No, that crap.
I don't watch Marvels.
I wonder if this is just a
I
random.
superheroes. I'm not.
No, I think it's milked.
I wonder if it's just a
I
random
feel like I
guy.
lost it when I saw Superman against Batman. You know, it's like
No idea. No, not a fan from the start.
no,
No,
never.
never.
What's your favorite franchise?
I just wonder if this is.
Like that, or we can go somewhere.
No, he's met someone.
chill.
This is there's tables in here,
Yeah, you can buy a beer.
right? What's that?
Okay, glitchy. Oh, there's his. Okay, there you go, folks. So he definitely has a low bit rate. Look at this.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Let's take this one. This is perfect.
Sit there.
Thank you.
I think it's a better view.
You mean, oh yeah, the bag? Wow, it's really pretty here.
So he definitely has a low bit rate fail safe.
This is their place.
Oh
Who
yeah.
took my 4G? Yeah.
The signal is weak. Chad, let me just do a quick restart of the live USB.
Oh,
You would have a single problem here on all of that area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
We're small.
Oh, it's very compact.
Yeah.
all right. So
Usually I just
I instantly want to know what he's using for his fail safe. Can we learn about this? Not here in YouTube, we can't. I can ask him a question. Okay, what I'll do is I will do that. I got all these questions for him. He hasn't answered my DMs. He hasn't seen them, I guess. Or maybe he has seen them. I don't know. Or maybe I got to add him as a friend. I add him as a friend, so therefore he'll definitely see that. Yeah, I really want to know. So one of the things that's killing me at the moment is that I'm paying for Restream.io to multi-stream to all these platforms. I'm paying Go Lightstream. Simply, the only reason I pay for Go Lightstream, and it's $500 a year, the only reason I pay for that is for the failsafe, for who took all my 4G. That's the only reason I use that. I really wish Restream.io would have some kind of low bandwidth protection. He's got it there. I don't know how he's doing it. I would like to know. That's certainly something I'm interested in. So if you're watching SoWeQ, SoWeQ, let me know, skis. Where were we? Here. Well, let's skip forward. So I guess I would have come in when he was driving. It was nighttime when I came in on the stream. This doesn't make sense. When did I catch him? It was nighttime. Yeah, that's only a few hours ago, though. I came in somewhere here, but that doesn't make sense. I wonder if StreamYard has bandwidth protection. Let's find out. If it does, StreamYard bandwidth protection. Da, 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 da. StreamYard security. Speedify, that's the biggest scam, that thing. StreamYard bandwidth failsafe. Don't see it there, dude. StreamYard low, no signal, no stream, no. What should I search for? No, low StreamYard fallover bandwidth. No, doesn't look like it does. Let's just check this. What is bitrate? We don't need to know what it is. We want to see if they have bitrate and buffering. Buffering, good at buffering. Bitrate and frame rate. Resolution and bitrate and codecs. Bitrate limits. Common concern for streamers and content creators is dealing with bandwidth limits. That's where bitrate can play a significant role. Adaptive streaming can make the whole difference. We went over how adaptive bitrate works in terms of bitrate in case it wasn't. When the viewer's connection is strong, the streaming platform delivers a video. In order to deal with bandwidth, you should always choose a bitrate. Okay, so you don't have fail-safe. So it doesn't look like they have it, Hendrik. Good idea, but it doesn't look like they have it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So I came in somewhere here, I think, but that doesn't make sense because that says it was only 4 hours ago. When I woke up, he was having car issues. Maybe this isn't the same stream. Oh no, you know what it would be? You know what it would be? It's this stream, but because it's cut off at 11.5 hours, he would have started it again. Let's just check his most recent live streams. Yeah, so what he's done, and this is this could be why he has got such a small amount of followers here on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I thought it had 150 subs. He's got 737 subs. But what he's done is he streamed longer than 12 hours, so YouTube just cut it down to, they chose 11.5 hours at this point. I'm going to turn this AC off, it's too cold in here. But if you went into Twitch, you could see the entire live stream, I'm assuming. Where was Twitch? Oh, we were in a different tabskis, weren't we? Yeah, you could probably see the entire stream here. However, they did block some of it because it was copyrighted material, but this would be it here.
And we need to make more content, right?
It's also cut off at 11 hours and 30 though. Okay, so we can't watch the entire stream, or at least see the car issues. I wanted to see what actually happened with his vehicle, because he had, when I tuned in this morning, just before going live here, I tuned in and his car wasn't working. And he was talking about, I think I might have put wrong fuel in or something, some water or something. I didn't quite catch what it was. But what we should do before we wrap this up, let's take a look at that promo video he had, which sort of sums up 5 years of streaming or something. It was on his YouTube channel. My life through IRL streaming, 2018, 5 years ago. Let's take a look at this. Is it going to have commercial music though? I'll just go back. My life through IRL streaming. Just in case this is copyrighted, I'll just... Yeah, I don't trust that this isn't copyright free. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not playing. Okay, so there's music. Just let's put on our own music. So he's into his metal by the look of it. That's cool. Is he talking or is it just still music? Dugsky, YouTubers learning off of each other. I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, I want to grill this guy for info, you know? And maybe we can help each other. What's he got he's wearing a LiveView shirt? Maybe he works for LiveView. Why is he wearing a LiveView shirt? What's this guy's name? He's got a Facebook page? What's Facebook? Facebook page. SoWeQ DK. So he's definitely Danish. Public figure. He's got a Gmail. He's got a .dk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should we just... I'm only in Firefox here. I don't use this browser. Dugsy, I've done lots of jobs that would cost heaps to fix, but the magic of YouTube and tutorials and stuff, let's just accept... I trust he's not going to screw us here. His website doesn't do anything though. Okay, so his .dk doesn't work. Okay, we'll get out of there. Photos. Last post. Oh, he doesn't use Facebook. His last post was in 2021. So Facebook, I mean, I've got a Facebook page for my stuff too. I don't use it. I just wondered, he's wearing a LiveView Solo t-shirt. Does that mean he works for LiveView? Ah, ad. He might work for LiveView. Oh, we've seen all this. Yeah, what do you think of that? Do you reckon he works for LiveView? I mean, I personally wouldn't wear a branded shirt unless I was either endorsed or working for someone. Shit. It's still got music cranked up here, isn't it? Yeah, we can't be doing that. Nice. He's pretty, I mean, without being corny, he's pretty similar to me. Like, he gets out, he likes to go and see bands and stream, and it's like I'm looking at a mirror. Hey, not really, but you know what I'm saying. If this was my content, there'd be more whiskey and beers and stuff. What was he there? He was in another store. A hospital or something. He's a DJ. Got a sweet tooth. Plays drums. Eats food. Drinks beer. Plays violin. Likes dresses. Goes on trains. Escalators as well. Enjoys peeing in the snow. Playing gambling. Stitching. Fireworks are fun. Happy New Year. Or a new dog. And conclusion. Can't wait to enjoy another 5 years. My life with you. With you all. Nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Ooh. Why would there be a live view there? What? Okay, let's search his channel for LiveView. What's his connection to LiveView? That's a good connection to have, by the way. LiveView, IRL clips, DreamHack. Can we find out his name? He's got a management business inquiries. Tonya at notmanagement.no. Is this a wind-up? Notmanagement.no. Okay, so he's repped by somebody. There he is. SoWeQ. We'll take the cookies. SoWeQ. I guess I'm saying that right. SoWeQ shares his life and travels together with his audience. He's an IRL streamer born in Denmark, smiling and exploring the world from his car. Winner of the Echo Shortlist Awards Best Short Film Documentary. He is partnered with LiveView. Rad, dude. Hell yeah. Watch the documentary. What's the doco then? Once Upon a Time on Twitch. I guess this is his name. No. What is this? It's 45 minutes long, folks. Can we translate this page? Google Translate. I want to translate a page. Where's that feature? I haven't used it for a while. Detect language. No, where? Oh, I guess we could just detect. We could just copy the blurb. I wanted to translate the page, but it doesn't matter. Danny, the 32-year-old part-time bricklayer, so he's a builder, finds it psychologically difficult to be in a 9 to 17 job. 9 to 17. So next to the brickwork, he streams live on Twitch to several thousand people under the name SoWeQ. They accompany him when he washes the car, preps dinner, and goes to the museum. In this way, he becomes a dreamy gateway to reality for people who are lonely and have social anxiety. But as Danny's own personal life begins to falter, not all followers support his temporary exit. Interesting. I want to watch that myself, and maybe you do as well. We won't do it here, but here's the link in the chat if you want to watch that doco and learn more about, I guess his name's Danny. Yeah. I'm just trying to find his name in the credits here. Ricky Nergard. There's one comment here. It's on Discuss. Mark says, I thought this documentary was very well done. I only discovered SoWeQ today while watching a Twitch stream from Andy Milonakis. Andy Milonakis. I know that name. I can't remember how it's said. Who I followed for several years. Andy and SoWeQ spent the day streaming in Bologna. SoWeQ is very charismatic and entertaining. This film does an excellent job of capturing the life of an IRL Twitch streamer. It takes a lot of courage to take a risk and follow your dreams. Most people choose to take a safe path through life. This film is well shot and edited. Kudos to all involved. Once Upon a Time on Twitch. I wonder if that's also on YouTube. Oops. I'll add it to my watch later. There's the trailer. There wasn't a live stream compilations on Kick. Okay, so if you want to watch it, I guess you've got to watch it on that linky poop which I just gave you, which I will do. It's on a website called echofilm.dk from Denmark. Well, there we go. Look, I think we've dug in deep enough into this. I was going to say my concern. It's not really a concern, but the reason I was doing this was to find out a few things. First of all, the tech he's using. We know it's a LiveView Solo. He's using multiple 4G and the Nighthawk M2 via Ethernet. So 3 USB dongles and 1 Ethernet dongle. He's also using some kind of bandwidth failsafe, which I'm not sure what that is. He's got a documentary out. It looks like his name is Danny. I'm very interested to talk to the guy. Danny, if you're watching this, you're welcome to come on anytime. I'm working a lot lately, so we'll have to coordinate timings and whatnot, but it'd be good just to chat with you about the stuff and what I'm doing. And then I'm going to say maybe our paths will cross, but there's a lot of water between Australia and where are you now, Greece. But if you ever do, yeah, we can talk about streaming and the differences of it in Australia, because like I said earlier, like the 4G here is the main issue. And actually, I didn't even mention my big plan. So SoWeQ, or Danny, I'm about to start, well, not about to, in August, a friend of mine and I, Marty, we're going to be driving from Sydney, from the Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, right there in the most scenic part of Australia. We're going to drive from there, and we're going to drive to the centre of the country, a place called Uluru, this big fucking massive red rock in the centre of this country. We're going to do that. We're talking about doing it over 8 weeks, but it might be different. Marty's got commitments. But either way, we're out on the road streaming the whole freaking thing. And that's what all this talk was, with the gear and everything. This is what I'm prepping towards, to get out there on the road and do that. So if you're... That's why I want to talk to as many people that are doing this as possible to sort of see what they're doing. And I've done it before. Go back and search my channel and whatnot. But just, I'm excited to see someone else out there doing it, man. So props, man. Props for you doing it. Hendrik says, very cool. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, man. No problem. I might stream again later on today. I got the family here, but maybe we'll kick back on Kick for a while, do something, drink some beer and stuff. I've got to work on Monday, but I'm not working tomorrow, so giddy up maybe. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Later. Earlier? Sometime. I'll see you guys another time. Cheers, ears. Get him out of here. Go and follow SoWeQ. Do it. Twitch. Thanks, Doug.